Alright. Setting things up. Everything should be ready in a minute. Gotta click a couple buttons and then I'll start. And wait for people to come in before I like start entering things, you know. Got some news up front, so I'll probably talk about. How we doing? So freaking out. Heart's pounding the whole time. Alright. I guess you can switch to this other chat. There we go. I did top chat and didn't see you guys. There you are. Hello. Alright. Nice to see you, Star. Sorry if you're still like studying or whatever. Hey, I don't know how to probably pronounce that. Lo Hanya. Hey, Cookie. Alright. Make sure everything's ready and make sure everyone's here before we get into too much upfront newsy stuff. Yeah, it's not really newsy. Updates? I don't know. Make sure everything's up and running. Or else if you just see me looking back and forth on all these monitors. I have like 3 monitors, so I like switch my hand all the way back and forth. Done college and start university. Wow, that's cool. I don't really know the difference, but that sounds cool. Because I had a community college, so I don't think I had a university. See you, Lanya. Oh, the difference is price. Okay. Looks like my stream is healthy. Alright, whatever. Hi. How you guys doing? Mess this up. Okay. Oh, chat looks weird. Why is it saying that? You guys see that? I might not be able to have a chat if that's gonna be on there the whole time. Alright, well, that's gonna stay there and we might. Okay. It's your Jetbox too? Oh, that's weird. Your synchronization is a little bit different from the chats I see. Oh, that's weird. Maybe we can push it up a little bit. So we can get that out of the way. That's gross. Uh-huh. There you go. Okay, now it's going away. Yeah. Woo. Cool. You guys. Get my bachelor screen and then go to uni. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I went to community college for about 3 years for a 2-year program, and then got 2 degrees. You know, I was only really looking to do one of them, but then it's like, oh, if you did 2 of these classes, then you actually just kind of register for a whole degree, you know, separate. So it's like, okay, you know, I did the other one. It's like, yeah, all right. So I got up there and got 2 degrees. So that's the story of that. Yeah, you're not late. You're coming in pretty good. Welcome. Welcome everyone. We'll get started on this. I got like 2 things, if I can remember them. I know one of them is that I created a Discord channel, whatever you call them, box that has everything in it. You can see that I'm learning how to do it. So server, thanks. So yeah, so I created one a couple weeks ago. So now I'm trying to make sure everything's working okay. I'm just letting my Patreons, work at it, be invited to them first. Let them like beta test it pretty much. Maybe like for a couple days. Make sure they all get in there and see if it works. And then maybe I'll make it public. I don't know. I'll probably get into this a bit so we can have something going on. But yeah. I think the main thing that I didn't want in the Discord, or why I was more thrown out from the idea of it, was that I wouldn't be able to monitor it, 100% all the time, and I don't know what people would do on it, honestly. So that's mostly the reason why. Is what I wouldn't know. Be able to monitor, like, see, like, if there are toxic people, like, even in the chat, like, here. People can say whatever they want, and I would be like, I only have, like, a couple of seconds to go, whoa, that's happening, So, but I feel like if it, works out a little bit better, that's why I'm kind of, like, seeing if it is even a thing that could work, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'll figure out how to do this too. I like these doors open better. Yeah, so I'm letting all my patrons, like, they got, like, slowly rolled that out to be draw on them too. So not all of them had it at first, so letting them see if they want to, if anything's weirder, or there's any, like, weirder channels that don't make sense, then we can, like, get rid of it or edit it, then before a bunch of people are in it. Of course, that people will be in it. Yeah, legit. 6. Ah, alright. I don't know what time zone you're in, but I don't know how soon that'll be, Yeah, so I'll just see about it and see if the patrons even notice about it. I gave him, like, one message, like, last night, so I'll see about it. Pacific, cool. Yeah, that'll be when. Oh, you have the exam at 6. Okay, so then you'll be doing that. Okay. Gotcha. I'm just working on opening a door. Electrical engineering. Cool. Yeah, my college was about graphic design. Who would have thought? Yeah. So I took a bunch of more InDesign and stuff. I was saying, like, Photoshop wasn't really that big. Actually, a lot of After Effects stuff too, and Premiere for video editing. I forget what I want to do with this door. Maybe just redraw it again. Yeah. I guess I wanted to do those more video editing classes, so in case I don't always do cartoons, I'll be able to have some knowledge of other stuff, Yeah, that worked out, because I'm doing my Let's Play, which is pretty good. Working out pretty good. But yeah, if I didn't have that class, I'd probably be stuck, not knowing what I'm doing. I just had to moderate the chat myself, so that'll be fine. Yeah, thanks for telling me now. You know how many doors I've been animating this whole day too? I've animated like 2 or 3 doors today. It's crazy. In my my channel video, got a lot of doors opening. It's really weird. Like how many doors have I been up Animate? They never really work out in the way that I always plan to do. What kind of channels do I have on Discord? I'm letting them have a preview of it first, but let me see if I can. Did that show up? Okay. Can make this smaller. There you go. So I got some text channels. I haven't really had too much experience with this. Just rules, I guess. Yeah, CSR. Some friend codes, I guess, so we can do games online together. General chat. Updates. Here's my Let's Play. I just added that up. And then stream that you're watching now. You can watch it here. Can we? Whoa, we can. Haha. And then some voice chats for general patrons, which is locked by being a patron role. And then gaming. I think that actually broke my stream, so let me just refresh it a little tick. There we go. Did it break? When I open that? I think I restart that thing again. The chat. Welcome to live chat. Alright. I think that was a bigger update for today. What's that Discord thing? Just make sure that everything. Do those channels make sense to you? Because I don't think I'll be able to open it again without it, breaking even more. Let's see. So now we need to get the door. Flip it again. Well, not again, but so it's gotta like that. This might actually work better. Flip like this, but then just over here actually is how it would look more. Let's see. It's not exactly connected to where it probably should. Let's see. You stop playing Smash. Are you playing in handheld mode or TV mode? So I played with both versions and they're pretty good. Online is still very weird. Online is very buggy. They're very slow and laggy. I played like 2 matches online. It's like, oh. Anyway, that's just what I wanted was this door swoop. Swoop. Let me get this. I'm gonna be too finicky with this. Okay, good. Let's extend this exposure. Nice English. Nice to see you. Team mode, haven't tried handheld. Handheld's pretty good. I guess I'm just used to using Joy-Cons with the very small buttons, so I'm not too intimidated by by not having the Pro controller, the whole time. Should I? Let me think about this. That I could put Luna inside of the background so that she could be behind the door, or I could just mask it and then just make it a mask out here. So then I won't have to, if I wanted to look at Luna, then I wouldn't have to go through the background and then like go inside of Luna then. That just means make a mask on the main layer, which, yeah, it's not bad, but it's like, it's messy. Because then it's like, I have to be careful not to put anything else in that mask layer. Yeah. And most of the time it's good with online. That's interesting. Guess I just had a bad 2 matches that one time. That's probably the best summary cookie. Yeah, just animate a door open. I think I'll put Luna inside of the background. Just because I've been doing that with my other video. She needs to stand there-ish. I'll put it back here, I guess. So then she'll look like that, and then we can mask it. It's over here. She's not here. And then need to extend this bit, and then it opens. Then I just need to make a shape that says this is where she is visible. Let's color it. And now she's visible here. And basically that's a shape. It's going to be here. And then the mouse to move. Mask it. And then hide everything. Boop. That sort of worked. Now we need to get this bit here. There we go. Boop. I think she needs to move a bit back a bit. That doesn't make sense. Okay. So I'm gonna get her off here and off here. Just wanted to get that animation-ish done. Yeah, okay. How we doing? Usually I have my headphones on, but I changed some settings with the green screen, so now some black kind of becomes way too blurry or like transparent. So who do you play in Smash? Oh, my pre-ultimate, I was using Captain Falcon. He was my main. But now I'm trying to see if I can play as Inkling, just because I like Splatoon so much. So I'm gonna try with her, try to like learn her, see what she can do. So yeah, I'm gonna try with her a little bit. But when I try to do like classic mode or like other modes, I do kind of stick more with Captain Falcon, like with the spirit board. I play more with Captain Falcon. I think I just got used to him, like in like Melee. I was playing with Melee and him. He was like the only character I was able to like be decent at. So I was like, okay, guess it'll be him. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So what we got is this. This way is Kirby, yeah. Oh, nice too. Oh, it actually almost meant like Falcon or Falco. They're so similar. Yeah, Snake and those are main, so nice. Who's Neko? Neku? I don't know who that is. I mean, I didn't even know who Joker was when they first announced it. I was like, at the Game Awards, I was like watching it the whole time. And then I just kind of like looked away. It's like, oh, Persona, whatever. You know, I looked away, and then it's like had the Smash logo on the letter. I was like, whoa. That really got me. But yeah, otherwise I've never played a Persona game, so I was like, whatever. Then it's like, oh, he's in Smash, which makes it like, oh, okay, cool. Some other guy I don't know. Woo. So I don't even know how he plays or like what he even uses. What's his like attack? I have no idea. Oh, that comes from What Ends With You. That sounds familiar. Yeah. You gotta look it up. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I just blanked on the name because I never really figured out what his name was. Yeah, I totally heard of that. Yeah. About Neku. Yeah. Never played Persona either, but my friends didn't really have. Oh, cool. Yeah. Guess I have some other friends that are into Persona too. I guess the only somewhat Persona game I played was the Wii U. What was it? It's got a long name. Tokyo Mirage Sessions #FE. That would be my first, I guess, only really Persona game. That even counts. No, it's like super not. It's like a. It's not even a spinoff. It's just like it's Final Fantasy with Persona-ish stuff in it, but it's not even that. It's weird. Yeah. You play but don't have any Sony consoles. Yeah, exactly. You know, I really got a PS3 just because my dad wanted a Blu-ray drive or player, so you can play like Blu-ray discs. So trying to think what I want to do now. I want to make a pumpkin head for this guy, so I'll do that. Yeah, I guess I wasn't really into it. It seemed like more adultish and not really, you know, too. I bet it's fun, but it's just not really what I'd be into too much. And I'm not really into super story like, or I don't even know. I don't know what exactly it'd be like. Same with like Xenoblade and stuff. Is like, yeah, that looks fun, but it's like, do I want to, you know, spend the time and energy to really work on it? You know, it's like I'm not really gonna be too interested in it to really want to learn everything about it, you know. Yes. Yeah. I also have a 3DS on PC. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably tough for my Let's Play channel that I like Nintendo, so it's like trying to play like every game on there. Ooh. Twitch gave me a message. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to play. Well, a couple months ago, I tried playing Weathered 3. You know, using the English hack or English translation. It's like, yeah, it's actually really fun. It's like, this isn't. I can definitely see like why people are like, yeah, bring it to West, because it's like actually really fun. It's a really fun game. It's very fast paced for the couple first chapters that I played. Like I was able to knock it out in like a couple hours. Like, yeah, that's really fun. It was like it took like Earthbound like a couple hours, you know, to get through like the first, you know, one chapter. Like I'm already on chapter like 3 or 4, you know, within like 3 or 4 hours. So games I want to play on PS4 and 3 on Switch, yeah. I suppose like Switch has like one of the biggest. I don't know what happened to my stream. That was weird. So I just skip around. I don't know what I was saying. Switch has like the biggest library or something out of like modern consoles are probably something. Someone said it. It's like they have like over 1,000 games on it. It's like there's got to be something for you. More than just 3, I bet. Trying to look at what games I have. I guess on the Let's Play channel and a bunch of other downloads that I got, like for demos. Does that look spooky enough? Does it need more something or something? I always want to put like a little leaf on it, but it's like pumpkins don't really have leaves, do they? It just looks like an apple, and that's not what you want. This isn't studying. I don't know how you guys study with people like that. Like moi. I always just change it to like music or something else fun. No, I said like I had 2 updates, but I just can't remember the other one. Sorry about that. If you were wondering about that. Let's see. Let's see. I don't care about Switch. That's available to see. Gotcha. A lot of Switch games are also on the eShop or like mobile games, like straight mobile ports. So it's like actually, you know, they still have like all the, when you play it on Switch, it still has all the in-game DLC and like, you know, in-game purchases and stuff. And it's like, wow, like they didn't get rid of it because it's actually integral to like the mobile version of it. So it's like stuff like that. But yeah, I see what I mean. It's like there's not, besides like, you know, first party Nintendo stuff, it's like what else are you gonna buy on a Switch? I can see that. There's not, yeah, there's enough, but it's like not like overwhelming like, you know, like other consoles. I'm gonna go back on this. Trying to figure this out. Okay. Nice book. Okay. Needs more glow. Okay. Oh, I think I remembered what was the other update. It was just minor, I guess. I think one of you reminded me of it. So anytime you do art, cool. Yeah. But that's the point of this, with the being a late Halloween thing, is that the idea is that the Bat Pony still thinks this is Halloween or still wants to play Halloween with Luna. And then it's like, it is like supposed to be Christmas time. And so Luna just ticks off the Halloween and shoves Bat Pony away. Hello. Aha. It's a job whenever you're listening. Oh, that's cool. That means a lot. That's really cool. Sorry, Lancer. Can't see. Letter you want to go with? This week's your birthday. Oh, that's great. Happy birthday. Or belated, soonish, whatever. It's awesome. Not sure exactly what you mean by. Somebody's visited a deed with a dash of stars. Oh, that's your birthday is. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I try to like, I don't know, I'm you know, turned 23 this year? Yeah, I'm 23 now. So it's like, I don't want to do too much like kiddie stuff. It's like, I don't remember what I did for. Oh, I went to Akane. It was like a Japanese style where they cook the food in front of you. Like there's a cook. You sit around a table, and then a cook is right in front of you, and then they cook on a stove and serve your food right there. And of course, there's He's like so, you know, sociable, and it's like, is it anyone's, you know, special event? Yeah, we're all here, and he's like, yeah, you know, this is my birthday, and it's like, oh, great. So they had like a bunch of, had the whole staff, you know, come out and do some drums and want me to dance with them. It's like, yeah, is this better than what I wanted? And it's like, yeah, whatever. So I had fun. Had some calamari and a bunch of other good food. Yeah. Wait, present was. Oh, that's English. Okay. Ooh. I was like, wait. You just said it was your birthday this week. Okay. I get confused. Okay. Wait, that makes you sleep through it? Yeah, probably. Sleep through it, yeah. Yeah, I'll eventually get there, I guess. But I don't want to have a whole party. Okay, then we gotta color it in. Let's see what kind of spooky orange we want to get. Like that. That. Oh. That. Is that orangey? It's pretty good. Let's make this darker as it goes across. Try to make the smallest kind of change the color. Okay. We can decide whether to have because we have Pat Pony, whatever. Her face is inside it. Her eyes don't really match. I'll probably get rid of her head like that, and then probably just color these in like dark grayish, like that. And that still works. So it'll look like that. It's got a nice big chin here. And warble it up a little bit. Oh. There you go. How's that? And then if we put it on that color, nice. That looks pretty good. Cool. Okay, so that means very cute. Great. That's what I'm good for. Everything's cute. Let's see. Let me just make this pump, can hit. Okay. There's a guide, so I'll let this appear. Okay. I think we're actually almost set. I think we just need to make a. Once she opens the door, there's going to be some magic. Do that later, maybe. I can still see that it's taking like another stream after this, or maybe like 2 or 3 more streams to finish this up. I don't know. Depends on what we get done today. Gotta restart this, refresh it to see if this one sometimes it's breaking. Okay, that looks better now. Ooh, okay. So now we gotta get her to animate this. So maybe we'll just animate. I don't really have time to animate like this with one shot here. Yeah, and I also made this background in between streams. So I guess last night I made this background. So in case you know, feel like you missed something, it's like yeah, yep, you did. I made this background, and then it's duplicated and just make it bigger in the shot, and then it's the same here. And it's first shot. Okay. I think we're ready to animate this. Need to do a couple housework. One doesn't need to be like that. And then inside we need Luna inside here. Be like that. Okay. And the storyboards. Like that. Bring it back over there. This is one. Get rid of that. Could start with a black and then fade in. Just making stuff up here now. Like, then need all this fanciness. Let's see. Then make it a low alpha and then tween it. So it goes from black, whoop, to light, and then stuff happens. Yeah. Have any plans for holidays? Holiday. I don't think I know quite yet, because I'm gonna see if I can finish a main channel video by around the 20 something, around the 23rd-ish. So I'm trying to do that. And then I guess I'll go down and visit family. It depends on whether they want to visit me or I go to them. I think we'll just kind of just have a hangout kind of thing, not really doing anything, but just kind of family get together, you know, stuff like that. So I think it'll be fun. And so that's kind of what we did for Thanksgiving too. We had a relative come up, and then we just had fun together. I was trying to think, like, did Smash come out? No, came out this month. So yeah. All right. You can see when don't need to open here actually. So push this over to here. Ish. For the time that I added now. Okay. So now I think we're just about ready to animate this. Okay. I think I've done everything else. Go in here, everything's good. Okay. So I need to make this the wing that flaps. Need a bit bigger and put it over here. Probably need 2 of them. Like that. Put one over here. Make it a bit darker. So now we got 2. These need to be 4-ish. And that's also mean that we lost this. Sitting in a room watching anime. Waste of time. Alright. Yeah, no wrong to spend a day. Let me figure out what even. Oh. What? Oh. Okay, that was weird. Just kind of duplicated everything except probably that I wanted. Here we go. This is just so I can have a bent leg. So when she's flying, it's not like she just, you know, having her legs all the way out. Much more natural kind of looking pose. Gonna rotate this a bit. And she'll be like looking down a little bit. Okay, I think we got our first pose. I think that is cute. Yeah, as I said, I don't exactly follow too much of the non-canon. It's hard to say like whether stuff like that is canon or not. but I guess not show, you know, universe, even if they are part of the universe or not. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So fly across and hit the door, knock, and then go down. And then somehow get a bag for trickery. Executive be important. Somewhere around here she needs to like go underneath her and like grab a bag and then fall into this pose. It's a novel. Yeah. Oh, the comics like to. I think I read like 1 or 2 chapters of the comics. I think I watched or read the. Yeah, I read like the first arc, like the first kind of story. That was like 3 or 4 parts. They were fun. But it's not like I'm gonna follow the entire series like that, you know? I'm gonna go into my frame by frame on 2's animation. I'm doing this kind of style already this day, today. I'm kind of used to this. I'm kind of done this kind of shot already. You know, working on it to just today too. So I can use this onion skin to see whether or not these before and after poses, you know, makes sense. Because otherwise I'm just trying to follow a path that might not be on the right path. Want it to feel stop motion-y, but also fluidish. Like things could happen on 1s if they wanted, but mostly on 2s. Channel is shredding. Haven't heard of that. Oh, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I got the physical copies of the comics that I got. I almost said manga. Somewhere, yeah, on my bookshelf I got some more, like those novels with the not Drew Barrymore. Who am I thinking of? She went to a couple conventions. I just don't remember her name. She wrote a bunch of novels, but they were like grade school level. So I was like, okay, like I was already past that. Like I wasn't too interested in it. Where's my shoe? Boop, boop. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I did some Maya too. Even like one of my high school classes, we did like Maya. Or like a skull or something. Had some Digipin classes for 3ds Max too, and they were fun. I think I might have saved my my final project in my 3ds class, 3ds Max. Might have actually shown it. I wonder which one it was. It was either the German one. No, it had to be the. I had one where it was like a monkey magnet on a fridge, and then that went on a small adventure. Yeah. You guys write a bunch. I can make any pony species. Would it be in will be in your movies? I think I've already made one, I think, for, well, actually my movie, well, my mini movie, about 10-minute-ish, that I'm working on, already in the teaser that I made. Okay, see you legit. Yeah. Basically we talked about how it's either it's like a half snake, half pony kind of creature. From that one from my other streams, maybe. And we tried to decide like what to call it, you know? Because I was like gonna call it like a naga. But it's like it was gonna be like this. Someone said it was gonna be like another type. It's kind of like that. So who knows? So I kind of made that. I guess I also made like harpies, also a thing in my videos. So if I wanted to make something new, I don't know. I don't think about it. But yeah, that's kind of like what I've already got going on. Trying to think of knock. So it needs to be knock. And then go back to a 4. And then down. Knock. And then follow through a bit. I'm just gonna go back a bit actually. And then now we gotta do that move where just gotta grab something behind, like behind her. It's hard to say. I mean, a snail pony was. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my half snake ponies, they're like, I guess I can kind of draw maybe somewhere around here. They were evil, and then they had cool hairstyles, and then but their body was more like this, and then it would have arms, and then some kind of design on them. So that's kind of the snake pony that I kind of invented-ish. So, yeah. So this will be a longer bit here. Sorry, I had to figure out the timing of that. Okay. So Luna's not supposed to be appearing then. So we gotta get this pony around here. And grab it for a bag. So I wanted to take a break. Make sure that that worked. Like everything worked on, you know, beforehand. So we need to get this up like that. Oops. Ah, great. That looks cute. Yeah. I mean, this style definitely lends itself to being really cute. It's having the low amount of colors, very solid colors, very simple designs, very chibi. All the shapes are very very simple and clear to know what's going on. Where did you learn this stuff? I guess I was pretty self-taught. Pretty much the whole time, yeah. Trying to think what else I can like say to that if you want actual resources. Let's see, around what time would it be? I think when I started, that would be around 2012, 13, around then. I was just messing around, you know, as you do with any program. Best way to just learn a program is just, you know, just go ahead and see what I can do. Like, can I do, you know, brushes? Like, woo. Can I do lines? Woo. You know, can you make a rectangle? Can you skew it? You know, I had like a couple books, maybe like one book, and it's like that's the one that taught me like the shortcuts to like skew things and stuff, and that little different types of filters and stuff. I read a book. Just messing around with it and keep iterating on what I had. Gonna make a bag. So fun to learn like how I mean, animation is really a combination of a lot of different things. Like it mixes art, motion design, technology, editing, a whole bunch of stuff are mixed together with animation, storytelling, scripting. I mean, if you're just doing like a whole, you know, one-man show, it's like what I'm doing. It's like I have to learn like every actual process of a whole studio, you know. You know, like 1930s, like I have to be like a whole studio and know pretty much everything there to be able to do this. So it definitely gets, you know, really hard at times. So it's like, I don't really know how to do this. So it's like you gotta like man up and do it. So even if I'm not, you know, I'm not the best music, you know, person, but it's like I know no resources to find music or like different sound effects and stuff. So it's more just finding different resources to do what you need if you're not the best at something. Do last one favorite, Blue CC. That was my favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to go into animation or anything like, yeah, that's a huge thing too. Is like people, you know, normies are like, oh, you know, this animation doesn't look good, but it's like, do you mean like, you know, there's 200 people like working on this project, and it's like you say the animation isn't good. Like every shot and every second, you know, requires like several hundred people like in a whole studio. It's like when you say the animation value, it's like, who are you really talking to? You know, it's like, are you actually talking to like the character designer or like actual motion designer or one of the, you know, anyone else? It's like when you just say animation, it's like it's not, it's, you know, it's not just a, you know, an umbrella term to say animation. It's like it's actually a lot of different departments and stuff. It's like, well, maybe the lighting in this shot was weird, so maybe we can blame them or something. It'd be more easy to say something like that than just, oh, the animation. It's like, that doesn't mean anything. You know. So that's just kind of my pet peeve to hear people say that. It's like, oh, maybe the animation looked better or something. It's like, what do you mean by look better? Like, I don't know how to fix it unless, you know, you really are letting me know what you mean. Like if you say like the motion design was a little wonky here, and it's like, okay, you know, maybe that's something I can work on instead of animation. It's like, you know, like I follow Cartoon Brew, and it's like a website that does a bunch of animation news, and it's like they, you know, tweet about like stuff like that, or like the Lion King, you know, like national newspaper sites are saying like, you know, The Lion King is a live action movie. It's like Cartoon Brew is like, no. If it's realistic 3D, then it's like you should say that. How we doing? I'm gonna go on a rant on that. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Somehow make the ponies cuter as we give a South Park like look. Yeah. And that look goes to like the motion design, I think, is that South Park does kind of have that very flat character design, where it's like you really can't tell how really, you know, what the depth of the character really feels like just by looking at them. And also the movements that they do. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I did like a couple South Park tests, like before I did this kind of style. In between, like, yeah, my paper ponies and then this style, I tried doing like one test with South Park to see like how it could work, you know? Yeah. Oh, totally. That's actually made in a 3D program. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna color this. What color should it be? Maybe kind of in this kind of lavender color. Maybe more bluish, pinkish. Yeah. I guess that's. It was the early '90s, so I guess they were like just trying to look for anything that can, you know, stack different layers together really well. And it's like, oh, 3D kind of works. So I was like, okay. Ever seen South Park? Yeah. It is a very adult show. Yeah. So unless you're underage, then I totally understand. And people are, you know, quite into the humor of it anyway. I think I watched like a couple of seasons, and then it's like one of them was like had like real actual like pictures of gore and stuff, and it's like, that's not funny, that's just shocking. I don't know, for whatever reason. It's like, I don't know what's going on. So I gotta stop after that. I was like watching somewhat like a marathon of it, and it's like, that's enough. What should be the design of it? We could do like an eyeball or something. Or like, what is it? Should make it like a candy? Let's say like, make it like a candy of this. It's like the universal candy symbol, maybe. Is this? Why is that not brush? Look at that. Huh. Oh well. Fun thing is that we can always go back and edit it. Let's see. Let's see how it kind of works. Swoosh. Kind of like that. Can't watch this sometimes. Oh yeah. How long until you have real gore? Oh man. I don't know, man. Like, I'm actually, I guess I have a trigger for that, so it's like whenever I see that, I don't watch any doctor shows or anything like that. Even if it's just them talking, it's like I have a fear of hospitals. So I was like, whoa. When that came on, it's like just way too much. Yeah, okay. The anime, yeah. Some anime are pretty teen to mature, I guess. So it's not too far to say like, some of them aren't. They're not all super, you know, PC and happy. I'm not even talking like what you're thinking about right now. But they can have like better types of gore and stuff. More like the more violent, like Attack on Titan kind of violent stuff. That's my only reference. Even then, I only watched like one episode of Attack on Titan. I don't know, I wasn't really too interested in story, if you believe that. Oh, it's 6, I forgot. We all finished this motion. Yeah. Oh, you're afraid of doctors too. Cool. I was afraid to tell you have kids with heart problems. Yeah. That'd be a whole nother story where I went to the hospital for like half a day. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Eventually the job showed its fan service. Didn't realize. Yeah. Okay. So let's get this. Like she's ready to hold it up. Like she's ready to trick or treat. I guess we can. Do you want to have the wings up, maybe? Like that. Ready here. 11. So I'm thinking maybe 1-ish. Okay. Good. Okay. So what did we do this stream? We talked about stuff, and then we animated 3 seconds. Then we need to move this even further down to where she goes down, and then the doors open like that. And then the next shot. Okay. So I actually did pretty good. So that opens, and then Luna will open the door, and then it cuts to here. So we basically almost finished that one shot. And then we have these other shots that are pretty simple, and then she flies off and leaves, and then the door closes. Okay. I think I'll wrap it up for here. Did any Strangler comments I missed? Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, maybe we'll make another anime kind of video like I did with the Derpy kind of Sailor Moon kind of episode I made. Kind of have more time to develop one of those kind of videos. Because otherwise, yeah, you probably saw it didn't get the most love it could probably get. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they made Lilo and Stitch into an anime, Powerpuff Girls. Those are fun. I think I'll go into the void. I'll keep rambling on and stuff like that. Okay. See ya. See you next week. Haha. Good night. Yeah. I just haven't done an EKG out because, frankly, I'm just bad at humans. They just got a lot more bits to them, you know. How many things are on a hand? It's like, ugh. Fingers, I just haven't had too much practice with it. I just had, you know, a couple years more on ponies, and it's like, yeah, you just kind of just tilt them back and forth, and then they just have an animated head. It's like, that's it. With humans, it's like, oh, where did their kneecaps go? Like, how are they supposed to walk fluently? There's a lot more to it. I'm just If I just spend more time on it, I'll probably get semi good at it, but it'll just take way more, probably just as long as trying to get good at ponies. I just haven't had. Ponies is actually the first thing I've started to animate, so it's like that's how I just got pretty good at it after a while. So I probably need to take like a whole course for a couple months to get decent on humans. Yeah. Okay. Thanks guys for watching. These always go quick for only doing it for an hour. Yeah. I'll have probably the Discord public by probably next week, depending on if there's any major overhauls and stuff we have to do. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. So we can do these kind of talks where, you know, we can have these kind of talks where it's not always time-based, I guess. So you guys can talk about this kind of stuff that we talked about today into Discord, probably. That's what I was probably thinking it would be. It'd just be like a hangout kind of time, and to do online games, probably. Just have something to do. Yeah, we'll figure it out by next week. We'll let the Patreon just figure it out. Give me some tips. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Googie. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I think it'll be fun. And if it doesn't work, then whatever. I'll say like I've never done this before, you know. I do got one Patreon already in there, so maybe we'll talk about it. Yeah. Okay. Same time next week. What day will that be? Maybe Wednesday the 19th. Okay. And then in 2 weeks we'll have Christmas after party, and then New Year. That'd be fun. So I'm trying to figure out how to finish this video, this short video, hopefully before January. That'd be nice. We can start fresh next year. Oh, that's weird to say. Anyway, okay. Thanks for a good time. Alright. See you guys next week.